welcome back to Persona 3 Reloads. It is a new year, and I think it's time to try the DLC. The downloadable content, episode Aigis The Answer, is now available. To play, select change episode from the title screen. And I'm pretty excited to play this now that I've had a rest of Persona. I'm like, yeah, I want to play Persona again. So let's just immediately hop in. Not much else to say, really. Let's do it.
Show how I feel anymore. I think I'm homesick, but I don't know how to go back to a place that's gone. With a change of ways, my heart fell and I can't find it. Feeling empty, spending days and nights of silence, 'cause no one can explain how I feel.
I think it needs to be said. Well, first of all, that was an amazing cutscene. It was like, wow. I wouldn't say answer some of my questions, but now I know it's based after. Well, I assume it's based after the game. But yeah, I've not actually played this DLC before. So let's immediately hop in. I don't know how I'm going to load. That's not going to help, is it? No. Anything on config? Let me take the vibrations off. I think everything else is pretty cool. Pretty good. I don't think I changed much anyway last time. I didn't do... Oh, never mind. A portion of your existing save data can be carried over when starting. What's that? By carrying over save data, you'll be able to use any costumes you previously obtained, as well as your Persona Compendium. I was going to say that I don't have any costumes, but I think with this DLC, because you have to get it as a block, that I might have some costumes now. Note that your Persona Compendium data won't be able to be used on the highest difficulty, Heartless. Furthermore, you will not be able to carry over save data later or redo the carryover using a different save. Save data cannot be carried over from the network slots. If you wish to carry over this data, please save it to a regular slot. Carry over save data? Okay. We'll use the clear data. I think is the best one to use. Yes. Okay, what did I use last time? I think it was just easy. So we'll keep with easy. Begin the game at easy difficulty. I think you can change it later, or at least you could in the main one. We've got a Velvet bookmark. Okay, the following DLC has been detected: Velvet costume and BGM sets. Oh, that's it. Okay, we got 8 Velvet outfits. Nice. What have we got here? Oh yeah, we've got Persona 4 Golden sets, Persona 5 Royal sets, more costumes, and we've got apparently costumes for this one as well. Set from the config menu under the system settings. Okay, purchase costumes can be accessed by opening the menu with triangle and selecting equip. Can we stop? Thank you. Like, if I knew it was going to be all that, I'd have done it before. But I didn't realise, did I? Oh, it's midnight.
This ordeal. It may be that we brought it upon ourselves.
Okay. She's heavily armoured there. Fighting each other? Maybe? Sparring? That looks like a spar. I feel like it's not fair if he starts shooting at people. And who's this? Go on, shoot yourself. Get it over and done with.
The fact that a future exists is not a guarantee that all will have access to it.
Yeah, I guess
It's something
so.
so obvious, and yet we did not understand it.
Oh, don't show me that
We did
time.
understand.
I don't like
We
it.
didn't know how to use the key to unlock our future.
So it's Aigis that we're playing. I mean, obviously it's episode Aigis, but before everything changed, March 31st, 2010, 1:30 p.m. That was a couple of days before us, right? Or
Hello?
Yukari?
Hey, Yukari-chan? It's me.
Or is this a
Are
year
you
later?
coming today? Oh, didn't you see the message I left on the board? I have cram school today.
Because she sounds tired. She sounds sad.
I know, but
We're all gonna be there.
I already left my stuff at the dorm. So there's no need for me to be there in person, right? I suppose not, but... Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, sorry, break's almost over. I gotta go. Tell
Oh,
everyone
no.
I said hi, okay?
Don't tell me they're all falling apart without Yoshi. No. I don't want that to happen. I want them to be stronger together. To stand tall together.
Yukari-chan's not coming after all.
Sonata-san said he'd be training at the gym, so I don't think he's coming either.
Okay, so who else are we missing then? We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 things there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so those are the only 2 missing. That's not bad. Unless you include us.
Man, what is up with those two?
So this is clearly like a year later or something, right?
This is the last day we have before the dorm closes down.
Or a month later? I'm not entirely sure. I thought it was April that the last time, and was it a month? It might have been like a week, a couple of weeks ago. I want to look it up now. Let me have a look. Yeah, okay, so it looks like the last day or so was like March 4th, March 3rd. So it's been less than a month since what happened, or it's been just over a year. But I'm thinking it might have just been a couple of weeks, you know?
With all our memories of this place, you'd think they want to see it off together, you know?
Like, a lot of people have died, okay? Maybe they just want to forget about it.
It is what it is. Everyone deals with things in their own way.
Does it keep my name, or will we just barely be mentioned by name?
It's up to each of us to choose our own path from here. We can't deny them that.
But we wanted to be together.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
At least one last goodbye, you know?
Besides, I can hardly blame them.
But I'm thinking it's only been a couple of weeks because not Yukari, Mitsuru and Akihiko are still here, you know?
Things have only been getting busier. If I didn't have to reclaim these, I may not have made it here myself.
Guess it's finally time to say goodbye to our evokers.
Oh, you don't need them anymore, do you? Oh, there's Aigis as well. How did I forget Aigis? Because, like, I know she doesn't have a gun to, like, bring herself back. Bring her persona to the
Kinda
forefront.
bums me out, but it's not like we got a use for him anymore.
Don't jinx us, Junpei.
Well, let's see. 2, 4... Oh, wait, how many are there supposed to be?
I think that's the right amount. Well, actually, maybe more? I assume she's already taken, like, Shinji's.
Aigis.
Okay, so she did have her own as well. Fair enough.
I believe this is all of them.
Yep.
Huh? You had one too, Aigis-san?
So, I'm not the only one that's surprised.
That's right. You had his for safekeeping.
Okay. Then that doesn't add up. Unless Shinji's is included. Oh, we barely mentioned me and they start crying. Both nice and sad. I'm really sorry, you guys. I'm really sorry.
Hey, come on. Let's not get all down in the dumps about it.
Junpei, that is not a thing to tell them.
I don't think he would have wanted to see us like
I
this.
mean, true.
Sorry. You're right. We've already said our goodbyes. It's just... I can't help wondering... why? There didn't seem to be anything wrong with him. It just looked like he fell asleep, didn't it?
I mean, he used all of his energy to fix things.
He must have used up the rest of his power to protect us.
Yep.
At the final battle.
Yep.
I don't think it's worth speculating on the reasons.
I mean, depending on the reasons, you might be able to, well, you wouldn't be able to fix it, because I assume he's been buried by now.
The one thing I feel certain of is that he wouldn't have blamed any of us for what happened.
Oh yeah, hell no, it's none of your faults.
Yeah. Chan-'s got that right. You know, I'm glad to see you're still hanging in there, Aigis. It really seemed like you cared about him more than anything in the world.
Yeah. I am surprised that she's handling it as well as she is, but then again, this is called episode Aigis, so maybe she's not, and all of this is because she can't deal with it.
I'm somewhat surprised as well. It's possible I won't feel the full impact until I'm settled back in at the lab.
Oh,
tomorrow.
she's ended up back at the lab? That sucks.
Huh? The lab? Are you planning on commuting from there next
Oh,
semester?
come on, she's a person now. She's got her heart and a soul.
No,
Aigis is returning to the lab for good. She
That's
won't be
that's
enrolling as a third year.
bullshit. This is when you go on the run and you go do your own thing.
Well, seriously? Why? It's been fine this whole time, hasn't it?
She deserves her own life.
the decision was mine. I'm sorry I didn't
Oh,
mention
so
it
I guess if Aigis had said, "Can I do something else?" I'm sure Mitsuru would have been like, "Hell yeah."
I enjoy being with you all, but it's time for me to find my own way of life.
By going back to the lab?
Oh, but don't worry. You can come visit me whenever you wish.
I guess.
Think of it as a new beginning for her.
Sure, that's what I think of it.
Anyway, we seem to have gotten off track,
but I didn't mean for this to be a sad occasion. I've ordered top quality sushi for us all. The same as last time, actually.
Sushi. Didn't we have sushi the day before your dad got murdered?
We may not have the full team with us, but let's have a nice dinner here tonight.
Where are they as well? Are they down on the first floor? This is a weird angle.
Oh, that would be great.
Can dogs eat sushi? I'm sure I've asked that before.
Top quality?
Oh, hell yeah.
I mean,
I don't like sushi, so I'd be like, cool, thanks.
You'll join in too, right, Aigis?
Aigis can't eat.
Of course. I won't miss this chance to
But
spend
yeah,
more
probably
time with you all.
she'll hang out with us. Evening. Okay.
The number of apathy syndrome cases is down from last month, which seems to mark an end to the
Oh
strange
my god, we
illness.
ate so much. We saved none for the other two.
In spite of this, surveys have shown that the public's everyday stress levels remain high.
But hey, at least the apathy cases have gone down.
According to an investigation by the Ministry of Health and Welfare.
Whoa, when did it get so late?
It's almost midnight.
Almost. I mean, you guys must be well, actually, it's probably been like 4 months almost. No, 3 months, because it was the end of January, but it's been a while since you've had to stay up until midnight.
It's hard to believe we passed the evening so quickly, even without doing anything in particular.
Just hanging out with each other. Just as I'd want you to.
I suppose it's because sitting here with you all brings me back to the time we spent together.
No, so this is the downstairs area, because I can see, like, the windows to, like, the front of the house. So where were they earlier? Were they up in the 4th floor? 3rd floor?
I know what you mean. I have so many memories of this lounge that I find myself wanting to come back to it.
Oh, do not make me want to replay the game after I finish. I will hate you guys forever.
It's the same for me. When I'm here, I can't help but reminisce on those days. It's funny, since, well, the things that happened back then weren't exactly pleasant.
I get you on the past and all, but isn't there something still off about the present?
What do you mean?
I feel like everywhere I go, I see people goofing around like nothing else matters.
Well, that's what we wanted them to do.
It's like Straga's dumb ideas never got out of their heads, you know? I mean, is that the kind of world we almost died to protect?
Wow, you've really grown up, Junpei-san.
I don't need to hear that from you.
Oh dear.
It's out of our hands, I'm afraid. We may have prevented the fall, but there's only so much we can do to reform society.
But still, try and do something, else it'll just happen again, won't it? Eventually.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
And that's all for the
Well,
weather.
I say that. There are 2 other games technically after this, so of course it keeps happening.
At the tone, the time will be 12 a.m.
Okay, is it gonna go to the dark hour? Something happened.
What was that?
What was that?
Right at midnight. No way. Is it the dark hour again?
I mean, the light's still on, so I don't think so.
Nah, everything's fine out there.
Wait, the news.
What's happened to the news?
Good evening. It is now March 31st. Here are the latest news reports.
Wait, what? It was already 31st.
Huh? The 31st just ended, didn't it?
Are we in a... Oh my god, are we in a time loop?
Did the anchor misread the date?
I mean, maybe.
Jeez, man. Is that all
I
it
don't
was?
think that's all it was. Something's happened.
Well, I guess even the news people screw up every once in a while. Really had me going there for a second.
Weird. My phone says it's the 31st, too.
Yeah, well, it's 2010. Your phone could be wrong. It could be broken. It's not connected to the internet.
So, like, it's gotta be a false alarm, yeah?
Maybe?
That's a sensible assumption to make for now.
I feel like you should try and figure it out. Call somebody up, ask what the date is.
Off?
It's getting late. We should probably call it a night.
Maybe not.
I know, we wanted to say goodbye to the dorm with a bang, but not like this.
Not like this.
Would it be alright if I return to my room?
She's like, okay, I've had enough of this. Can I leave?
I have preparations to make for the move tomorrow.
Can I leave? I want to leave.
Oh, of course. Good night, Aigis.
Night.
Nighty night. I don't know whether I missed something there. I don't think I did I? I think she bowed. Yeah.
I'd best contact Yukari and Akihiko, just in case.
Just, yeah, ask them whether they saw anything weird.
When I close my eyes, I remember the last moment I spent with him.
Aww. Try not to.
The day he fell asleep. We brought him back to our dorm, fear beginning to well up within us.
Oh, you just picked him up and left him? Like, brought him back? Call the police, call the
next
ambulance.
morning, our fears became reality. He was lost to us.
How do you then explain to, like, the police, like, oops, you know, I just kind of, like, brought him home. We thought he was just sleeping.
For some time after that, I fell into depression and began having the same dream night after night.
Night after night.
A dream where I run after him, calling his name, but can never catch up.
Oh, that sounds like it sucks.
When he was alive, I promised to protect him, and I made that my reason for living.
Now you've got to find a new reason.
No, that promise can never be fulfilled. Then, one day, my sadness suddenly left me.
Oh, that's not good.
As if a mysterious fog had lifted.
That is not good. That's gonna bite you in the ass
I
sometime.
stopped dreaming, and I now no longer require sleep.
Oh yeah, that is not a good thing. Have you told anybody about that? Because it's not a good thing.
It's no use. I can't sleep. Can I really continue living like this?
I mean, maybe if you asked your friends for help.
Huh? A butterfly?
Butterfly. It's blue. Makes me think of our dear, whatchamacallit. Oh.
Huh? What's going on?
Aigis, are you awake?
I'm awake. I'm awake.
Yes. The door is open.
Aigis, come quick! We need you!
I'll immediately come to you, don't worry.
Has something happened? Are we under attack?
Are you gonna tell us?
It's hard to describe. The lobby floor suddenly opened up, and anyway, we need to hurry to the lounge.
Why aren't you telling me what's going on?
Understood.
I mean, I'm more than willing to come down, but
Come to think of it, that day I stopped dreaming,
That must have been when all this actually began.
Probably. It was probably a big indication that something bad was happening, or good, or something important was happening.
What's going on? Are you okay?
Oh, fucking shit. Are you guys okay?
Be careful, Aigis. Whatever it is, it's not human.
Like, they're in such pain. Like, why doesn't Fuka run up the stairs and say, hey, we're all in danger? And then there wouldn't have been, like, the minute where I was like, is everything okay? What's going on? Hello? Is it another robot?
A shadow? No, you're impossible. You're just like me?
Oh, is this where all of your, like, sadness and nightmares have ended? Oh,
Aigis. Who are you? Why are you doing this?
I'm Metis. I've come to protect
Metis. Metis, huh?
Protect me?
These people pose a threat to you. Therefore, I will eliminate them.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe she's got more to do than that with Aigis. Metis.
What are you
Ugh.
saying?
Do I know that name from somewhere? I don't think
Won't
so.
let you hurt them.
These are my friends.
Then I have no choice. I can't let you interfere. It's for your own good.
We're gonna fight, Daya, are we?
Stand aside.
Never.
This
What
is
the
my
fuck's
resolve.
going on? We've got Athena. Is Metis a Greek goddess as well?
Persona!
I don't know why I'm doing that, but yeah. Ow.
A persona? How are you able to summon one too?
Oh, we kicked
Back
ass
down?
there.
I won't hurt you.
As predicted.
I'm pretty sure she's all, like, the name Metis is like a Greek mythology figure. And the fact that Aigis also has that, she's got Athena as her persona, makes me think they are connected, more than just both being robots. Well, that didn't last long.
One more.
Ow. Well, you're not gonna win, love. You should stop.
Please, don't resist.
Damage inflicted.
Yeah, you did inflict damage. Not enough.
Combat system offline.
So why is she attacking our friends?
You're stronger than I thought. So it's come to this.
To this, eh? What is she doing?
Is that?
I don't know.
Even this?
Oh, like her... I can't remember what they call it, but her, like, extra mode. I remember that. I can't remember. Ogia or something?
Hamada!
Why are we hurting the child?
I can't move.
Don't hurt
All
the boy.
threats must be eliminated.
Somebody do something to save the child! Oh no, what the hell?
I won't let this happen again!
My girl's suffering from PTSD, so it's not good. Oh. persona is changing again.
What?
That's
On Earth.
that's ours. At least part of it is, or is it all of it? I'm not entirely sure. Is that from when, I believe, didn't she take some of our blood or something like that, right? So that we'd always be together? Is that why that's happened?
What is...
Sister.
Oh. Fuck that old one, let's fix Aigis up. We can't lose our girl, okay? Awakened to a new power, Aigis' persona Athena, see I told you, Greek, has metamorphosed into Orpheus. Because I want to look up who Metis is, but I'm like, no. We'll, if I remember, I'll do it at the end, but I'm worried that that might spoil something for me. Like, look up who she is in the Greek mythology, not who she is in this game. Indeterminate. She's woken up in the Velvet Dream.
Huh?
Did we ever tell anybody about that? I don't think so.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
The ominous voice, huh? That's what you see him as? He sounds like to you?
Ah, it appears we have a very rare guest indeed. Are you human, or merely humanoid?
Merely humanoid.
It seems your destiny is similar to mine.
What the hell does that mean?
Where am I? Who are you?
Ah, forgive my manners. Allow me to introduce myself.
Please?
My name is Igor, and this is my assistant Elizabeth. We both reside here in the Velvet Room.
It's weird that it's still Elizabeth, but makes sense, I guess.
Pleased to meet you.
This place exists between mind and matter. It is a room for those who have forged a contract.
But she's not forged a contract.
Yes.
Okay,
In
okay.
awakening to the
Thank you for
power of
explaining it to
wild
me.
card, you are now bound to a contract. Henceforth, you shall be our guest in the Velvet Room.
Wild card?
House cards?
Surely you know that of which I speak. The ability to wield multiple personas and their powers. Until recently, a young man with the same talent was our guest
I
here.
wonder how she'd feel about finding out that we kept this huge big secret from her.
Are you saying that you knew him?
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
He achieved a marvelous thing. Finding the answer to life.
The answer to life.
Death? I don't know what.
The power you have gained is a means to attain that answer.
If I were to find this answer,
Would you find him? Ugh.
would it mean...
Oh, that's an equally important question.
All who live journey in search of the answer, and they find it at the journey's end.
That's not a no, but it's also not a yes.
If you have close ties to people you call friends, remember this. Strength of heart, when united, is barred by no door. It was the same for that young man. And that is all I can tell you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna give you the answer to that question, because you've got to make the choice to go on this adventure. To do this DLC.
Well then, I mustn't hold you here any longer. It would appear that an ordeal is about to unfold upon your return.
Oh, an ordeal. Oh, that's not a nice thought. An ordeal is about to unfold upon your return.
That feeling again.
I am certain you will require our help in the future. Please take this.
Velvet key, so she can
It
return
would
if
be
she
best
wants
if you
to.
came here of your own free will next time. Until then, farewell.
Was this not her own free will? She's the one that, like, forced it open,
My
right?
mind's made a choice to live.
Realized power.
So much has changed since then, myself included.
Do you still want to live?
If this new power is a sign that I'm drawing closer to life, does it mean that the answer at the end of the journey is death? I was surprised at the time to discover how little the possibility bothered me.
Why? What the fuck's that? Why have you added, like, all this shit to her? She looks terrible now. Oh, Yukari, you're back. It's how many days have I been sleeping, and is it still the 31st, or has it just been a couple of hours? Because yeah, I got distracted. Did the day start over, or are we fine? Are we good?
Aigis!
Or did we get distracted? I feel like we got distracted.
Glad to see you awake.
Why is she wearing that?
You really scared us passing out like that.
Yukari-san.
Hi.
Mitsuru-senpai asked me to come just in case, and I get caught up in something like this.
Just in case.
Come on, seriously. I'm sorry for worrying you.
Yeah, it's not her fault that this happened, I don't think. At the moment, we can't blame her.
What's all this?
While I was fixing your body, I added some additional equipment.
Well, you shouldn't have. And I don't mean that as if, oh, that's so sweet of you. It's, I look ugly now.
We found some strange things under the floor. There was no sign that you would wake up, so instead of waiting, we tried everything we could.
Just poking in things to see if it helps.
I see.
Thanks, I guess. I guess maybe they're replacing things that got broke. I'll let it go for now.
Still sucks though, getting bossed around by her. Like
You'll
that.
always be bossed around by her, no matter how old you get.
That girl told us, if you want to protect Aigis, you should
And
put
you
that on
trusted her. Why would you trust her? Like, she's not to be trusted. Well, I don't know whether she's to be trusted, but why are you trusting her? I feel like she can easily break
Hey.
that.
Sounds like you've had a rough time.
Oh, Akihiko's back as well. There's our last two people.
No worries here, though. She's on her best behavior now.
Yay.
I guess she wasn't lying after all. Anyway, she can't cause any trouble now. We have our evokers this time.
Man, why do you gotta bust things up like that? It's my turn to clean the place today.
I'm sure people can help you with it after all this. I'm sure we're gonna ask somebody to come in and fix like the bullet wounds, the bullet marks on the walls.
How about you quit it with the silent treatment and say something?
I think she's asleep. Oh, she's just woken up.
You serious? You were sleeping all this time?
Oh,
looking pretty comfy there. Guess you don't think of us humans as much of a threat, huh?
It's just, I was tired after going into Orgia mode, so...
I like how you just politely answered this question. It's like, why the fuck did you try and kill us? You tried to kill the child!
Did you cooperate with them in order to help me?
Why?
The reason I came here in the first place was to protect you.
At least Aigis didn't do that when she came to us. She was like, I must be with you for all the time.
You don't need to restrain me. I won't attack anyone anymore.
Okay. Why not anymore?
Why the sudden change of heart? You can't expect us to trust you without an explanation.
Yeah.
Well, it's because I thought you wouldn't like me if I did.
What?
Huh? Let's release her.
What?
I don't know if she can be trusted, but I believe
Okay.
she has no intention of attacking us any further.
I feel like it should be others' decision, seeing as if she does decide to attack, it probably wouldn't be you first.
Besides, if she's really like me, then the restraints won't hold her anyway.
She can just... she rips them to shreds.
Seriously? And all those friggin' non-stop shifts were for nothing?
First, tell us who you are and your purpose in being here.
My name is Menace. As you can see, you and I are essentially sister units.
Yeah, but I thought they'd all been destroyed in the attack.
In fact, you are the reason why I'm here. I've come to save you from this hopeless situation.
A hopeless situation? Did something happen while I was asleep? Speaking of which, how long was I asleep?
How long were you asleep? It was multiple days, but we're still on the same day, right?
Since our battle ended, I'd say
Yep.
about a day
Yep.
and a half has passed.
Except it hasn't.
Yet today is still March 31st.
Yep. What is going on?
Tomorrow and all the days after it will also be March 31st. At this rate, it will last forever.
Why?
Didn't you feel it? The moment time looped?
Yeah, we did.
Looped? Do you mean what we felt at midnight? Then, are you saying that the same day is repeating itself?
That's not all. We haven't been able to leave the dorm either.
Oh, okay. I didn't realize that. So it's time passing normally in the real world?
That makes two ways we're trapped here.
Hopefully not. Hopefully it'll still be like the 31st.
What? But how could that...
Both space and time are being distorted by the abyss of time beneath us.
Yep. Okay.
The abyss of time?
It's difficult to explain. It'd be easier to show you.
I'll lead the way. Please, follow me.
Hey!
Wait.
Who made you the boss?
When did the stairs appear? Oh, fuck. You're right. There's always been that there, I think. Hasn't there? Oh, I'm getting confused now. I'm like, hasn't there always been...
What?
Maybe not. Maybe not.
This is the abyss of time.
Of course.
It's uncharted territory that I believe spreads underground, much like the roots of a tree.
How could something like this have appeared under the lounge?
At first, The Abyss of Time was just a small, self-contained space.
Of course.
But then one day, it started growing rapidly and eventually spread to your dorm.
It's clear just by looking at it that this place wasn't man-made.
But it's like, is this the first time it's looped? Or is this the first time it's looped that we've noticed?
It might be the product of some dangerous power, just like Tartarus was.
Maybe.
Oh, sheesh. Haven't we had enough of that kind of stuff already?
I'm not sure words alone can fully convey what's happening, but the flow of time here is abnormal. That's why time is looping, and why you can't leave the dorm.
Okay, say that again. The flow of... Okay, you didn't explain it. I was like, okay. Because it's just abnormal, right?
The only solution is to find a way to somehow eradicate the Abyss of Time.
Of course, of course. That easy, huh?
Eradicated? How are we supposed to do that?
I've already tried the simplest method that has the highest probability of success.
Kill all of us.
Eliminating all of you.
But it didn't help.
The Abyss of Time is linked to this dorm, as if drawn to it.
I feel like if it was linked to anything, it'd be linked to Aigis. But it could
And
be for
some
everybody.
reason, you are the only ones who can perceive the time loop. Clearly, there is a strong connection between all of you and what's happening.
So that's why you attacked? To eliminate us?
What the hell? We've never even heard of this place before.
Yeah, why are you blaming us?
If there is another way, it can only be found by entering the Abyss of Time.
I guess we've all got to go together then, huh?
You'll have to discover the cause and strike at its source.
So you want us to investigate it under the assumption that we'll have to fight?
That's why I insisted on the extra equipment to protect Aigis.
Hold on. You're joking,
I don't
right?
think she's joking.
Are you seriously telling us that we have to risk our lives again like we did with Tartarus?
Never mind that. How are we supposed to just believe whatever you say and jump into that freaky place blind?
I mean, we can hang around here, I guess. Maybe in a couple of days you'd actually be down to do it. I mean, do we have enough food?
Well, do you have a better plan? The basement of your dorm is an infinite abyss. Time is looping, and you can't reach the outside world.
If we can't leave the dorm, how will we eat?
Thank you. Thank you. That's what I said.
If we're stuck here long enough and we run out of food...
Bad things will happen. Yes. Yes. Fuka. And they said Aigis. That is not the right one.
Are we going to starve to death?
Maybe. That's gonna get Junpei on your side. Don't you worry.
Current situation continues, things could get worse. This is your only option if you want to survive.
Okay. Then I guess we'll have to trust you and attempt
Naturally,
this.
we all want to survive.
Naturally.
But you attacked us the minute you saw us. You must understand that we can't simply entrust our lives to you.
We'll do it ourselves. You can just go sit upstairs.
I'm not even buying your reason for being here. You say you want to protect Aigis, but what's in it for you?
What's in it for me? I'm doing this because I care about her.
Why? She doesn't even know you.
I mean, she's all I have.
About that, your story doesn't fit the facts.
Yeah.
Aigis was the last of her series. No other units were produced after her. And on top of that, it bothers me that you talk like you've been in the Abyss of Time from the start. be uncharted territory.
Unless they
that was
created one of her to,
unconnected
like,
the outside
stuff her
world
down
until
there.
recently.
Well,
Oh, are you gonna try and lie to Mitsuru? It's not going to work.
Aren't you supposed to be an anti-shadow weapon anyway? Attacking us humans to save Aigis doesn't make sense.
that's...
You gonna answer them, huh?
Well, we're waiting. Hope you've got a good answer.
Me too, Junpei. Me too.
You better not be thinking you can get away with pulling a fast one on us again.
Enough about me! What good is knowing any of this anyway?
Well, it means that we know you might not stab us in the back as we go down.
Besides, haven't I already told you that there's no time to waste?
There's time enough for this.
Now follow me.
No.
Or are you giving up so soon? Because if you are, you should have just let me kill you in the first place.
Okay. Calm down.
What did you just say?
You're right. We may have no choice but to enter this place.
We don't have to go with her.
But if you continue to act this way, we'll have to go on without you.
Huh? Without me?
If she's gonna choose between you and them, she's gonna choose them, girl.
You couldn't possibly. You need me. I know the most about the Abyss, and...
As if. What do you know about what we need?
We all risk our lives for each other.
And you've attempted to murder quite a lot of them.
If you think so little of my friends, then you can't come with us.
No.
Yes.
Might suck, but if that's how you're gonna be, then we'll just leave you here by yourself.
Myself?
Oh, not happy with that? If you'd rather be our enemy, then we can settle things right here.
Oh, is this where we did the fighting earlier, or is it in a bit later?
We don't have to go that
We
far.
might have to.
I'm sorry.
Yay.
I'm sorry.
Hey.
Please don't be mad at me, Aigis. I'll listen to you from now on. I will. So please don't leave me.
Look, even if you change your tune now, it's not like we're gonna start trusting.
We're gonna give her a chance.
Still, though, maybe it's true that all she really wants is to protect Aigis-san.
Well, Senpai, should we take her with us?
I wouldn't feel comfortable leaving her alone.
Because if this is our only choice, I just want to hurry up and get it over with.
Okay, everyone, listen up. It seems that once again, we must engage in both exploration and battle. I've been thinking it over, and I believe Aigis should take command. If someone with the power to change personas is in charge, we can proceed the same way as before. And if you, as the leader, approve of it, then I have no objections to Metis accompanying us.
Oh, she's the leader now? Okay.
Mitsuru-san.
Okay. Stop crying.
If you want to protect me, you must fight to protect us all. But whatever happens, you can't hurt my friends. Can you promise me that?
Yes! I promise!
This better not come back to bite us in the ass.
Hey, Aigis. Since Mitsuru-senpai just mentioned it, what's up with you suddenly having his...
Is she going to tell the truth about how he got powers?
I honestly don't know.
Okay, okay.
When I thought we might lose someone else, I got scared. And suddenly...
There he was.
Metis, was it? Do you know anything about this?
I just met her. How would I know? Anyway, if you already know someone with that same power, why not just ask them?
Oh, you're not making yourself offend, Metis. What part of I don't want to lose anyone else did you not understand when Aigis said it?
If we're going to end up fighting again, we better make sure we're outfitted properly.
Okay, okay. Can you get back upstairs to get the guns?
Well, as far as the school records are concerned, you and I are technically still Gekkoukan
I mean,
students.
we could see if there's anything else we can wear.
Yamagishi, could I ask you to retrieve the armbands from the command room?
And the guns.
Of course. Oh, and as for the things we found when the floor opened up, I put them in the command room. So I'll look into them once I have a chance.
Oh, what did you find?
Maybe I can learn something.
Maybe.
All right, let's get back upstairs.
Aigis?
What's up?
I promise to listen to what you say, so... Could I call you my sister?
Aww.
Go right ahead.
Thank you, sister.
She's kind of cute. She's kind of cute. I hope we don't have to brutally murder her later, but she's cute. The Abyss of Time. A strange and mysterious dimension that has suddenly appeared out of nowhere. Until we find the reason for its presence, we'll be unable to leave the dorm. We must begin looking into its depths at once.
Every time I get geared up, my brain gets into this mindset like, time to get it done.
Oh, we're all wearing the outfits again. I love it.
No, actually, I don't know.
Oh, she's got a C's armband.
I'm just happy I get a match with my sister.
She got all pouty the moment we changed clothes. Who would have thought she just wanted an armband?
She wanted to match.
This doesn't make you one of us, though.
Still, it's a good thing you've got one on.
Why?
This way,
Okay,
I can get a
okay.
detailed
That
read
makes
on your
sense. That makes
vitals.
sense. When Metis' Theurgy Gorge is maxed, her Theurgy Orgia mode can be used. Once it's activated, Metis will automatically attack during her turn for 3 rounds unprompted. During that time, her attack and defense will increase significantly. Keep in mind that once it ends, she will overheat, rendering her immobile for her next turn. We know this from Aigis.
I had some extras prepared, but I didn't expect we would need them again.
Yeah, it was just in case, we got them ruined.
Well, is everyone ready to start exploring? Are we missing anything?
I have no idea. Are we missing anything?
I don't think so, but I've got a bad feeling about this.
Oh no, that's not a good thing.
Junpei here might not, but what about the rest of you?
I mean,
Yeah.
there's
I can't
so
put my
much
finger
that
on
you
it.
don't know about why this is
Something
happening.
does feel off.
Agreed. Something's something's not sitting quite right.
Huh? I'm the only one hyped?
Yeah, that's okay. That makes sense.
Wait, hold up. I definitely feel something. I think maybe.
Are you sure?
Yamagishi, have there been any changes to our readings?
Well, I don't know how to put this, but they're indicating that everyone's strength has weakened significantly, which may prove to be an impediment.
Ain't that, like, really bad for us? Is it because of that Abyss of Time thing?
Maybe. What did you say? Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, let's see. You can't be level 100 or whatever I'd left you at the beginning. You've got to start at level 1 or something.
I don't seem to be affected. Are you sure it's not simply because you're all weak?
No, I think we've been brought down to your level, love.
Oh, we're weak, are we?
Save it for later, Akihiko. So if it's not because of the Abyss, does it have something to do with us?
Maybe.
We did take a step back from fighting for a while, so that's probably the biggest factor.
I feel like it shouldn't work that way, but sure.
More importantly, your persona's output is currently unstable, so their abilities are partially limited right now.
Oh no.
Maybe we just forgot how to fight? Does muscle memory even go away?
I feel like not that quickly.
Not that it really matters. All we can do right now is work with what we've got.
Oh, easy for you to say, but Aigis, you're nervous too, aren't you?
Aren't you, Aigis? Oh. Yeah, I'm a little bit uneasy.
Right? I don't know.
I feel like that should have
Seems
been
like it'll be pretty
spoken.
rough.
You have nothing to worry about, sister. I'll be there for you.
Sure. You're the thing that's making me the most uneasy, but maybe not Aigis, huh? Oh yeah, come on, Mommy. I know we've got you. Because you're such a good boy.
Well, now that we've established the situation at hand,
Let's go.
I'd like to set expectations a bit before we
Okay. I just want to play the game, please.
I should operate on my own to find out whether or not there's more to those materials we found underground.
Okay.
Flying solo, huh?
I think somebody else should go with you.
I guess you are the only one who can identify.
I still think she should not be gone alone.
I'll regroup with everyone once I learn more. There's something else I want to look into as well, so it's more efficient for the team to progress without me there.
Okay. What does that
Your
mean?
objective is to see if the Abyss of Time connects to anywhere else besides the dorm. And since we don't know how much time this will take, it's imperative that we secure our supply routes.
Oh, in that case, kinda seems like a job for Koromaru, don't it?
Maybe.
I mean, he's sharper than a human. With his sense of smell and all.
He's the best boy.
Your game, bud? I'm a little worried about us being weaker than usual, though. So, how about I come with you?
Oh.
All right, I'll let the two of you.
Okay, so that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of us? 5 of us? Who else is leaving?
Iori, Koromaru, and I will go about our own tasks.
Okay, so we can't bring you with us, I'm guessing. I get to choose then?
Everyone else, follow Aigis' command.
Okay,
and focus
okay.
on exploring.
Okay.
I'm counting on you, Aigis.
You've got me. I hope to reunite with you all soon.
And I as well. Give it the best you've got, Aigis.
Yes, Mom. Yes, my girl.
We want to make progress, then we better get to it.
Yeah, so where is this door? Okay. It might have been there. This is kind of where the thingamajig was, isn't it? The table. So I don't know whether that was always under there. Can I go upstairs? I can. Can I go into his room? What's wrong with it? This was his room. Something feels strange being here, and the door won't open. Weird. Can I go into my room? Is that all of Mitsuru's? On this side? I can't believe that's the entire Mitsuru's room. It's ridiculous. This is my room for now. I'll have to be all moved out soon. And then let's go up to the 4th floor. Sorry, I'm just having an exploration. So this must have been where we sat earlier, yeah. Okay. So I think usually we're here. I don't know. I just wasn't sure with the angle. But we're here now. All of them are powered off. But luckily I can just fast travel back down. Lovely. But yeah, we'll leave it off here then, I guess. And next episode we will hopefully delve into the abyss of time. Get to know our sister better. I'm a little taller. I like that. I'm the big sister. And yeah, I can't believe the table has just been destroyed. That's sad. But yes, I will see you guys in the next episode. Bye.